Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video where we have our 3-day outlooks for today. And for day one we have two slight risks, a very large marginal risk that involves Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado, Utah, Wyoming, Montana, South Dakota, Kansas, Nebraska, Iowa, South Dakota, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Illinois, Michigan, Ohio, Pennsylvania, New York, Vermont, New Hampshire, Massachusetts, New Jersey, and Rhode Island. Two slight risks. A small one that involves New York, Connecticut, Massachusetts, and Vermont. And then a pretty large one that involves Arizona, Utah, Colorado, Wyoming, Montana, Nebraska, South Dakota, Iowa, Minnesota, and Michigan. So hail, we have two 15% chance areas of seeing hail, 1 inch diameter or greater. And then in Montana, we have a 15% hatch risk of seeing hail quarter size or larger, which is 2 inches. We do have two 15% chances of seeing gusty winds of 50 knots or stronger. Tornado, we have 2% areas of seeing tornadoes. And we do have two 5% chance areas of seeing tornadoes. And those 5% are in Nebraska, South Dakota, Iowa, Minnesota, and in Montana. And that is for today. Tomorrow, for Saturday, we have 4 marginal risks. 1 in Arizona, 1 in North Dakota, 1 in Pennsylvania, New York, Vermont, New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Connecticut, New Jersey. And our other one is in Kansas, Nebraska, Missouri, Iowa, Illinois, Indiana, Michigan, Minnesota, and Wisconsin. And we do have a slight risk in Missouri, Iowa, Illinois, and Wisconsin. So hail, we do have two 5% areas of seeing hail, 1 inch diameter or greater. Wind, we do have 5% chance of seeing wind gusts of 50 knots or stronger. We do have a 15% chance of seeing wind gusts of 50 knots or stronger in Missouri, Iowa, Illinois, Michigan. Tornado, we do have a large 2% chance area of seeing a tornado. Missouri, Iowa, Illinois, Wisconsin, Michigan included in that. So that is for Saturday. As we go to day 3, we do have a marginal risk that involves Tennessee, Missouri, Kentucky, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, West Virginia, Virginia, Maryland, Delaware, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Ohio, New York, Connecticut, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine. Probabilistic 5% chance of seeing severe weather in that area. So that's for the outlooks. If we go to the mesoscale discussions, we have 4 of them. So we'll go to this one. This one says WW issuance likely for damaging winds and hail this afternoon and evening. Concerning severe potential likely, watch probability 80%. So this includes towns in Nebraska of Imperial, McCook, Kearney, Grand Island, Columbus, Norfolk, Albion, O'Neill, Yankton, Brewster, Mullen, Tryon, Stapleton, North Platte, Lexington, Ogallala. Go to our next one here. Monitoring for WW issuance by 20Z as thunderstorm coverage increases. Another one. A locally higher damaging gust threat may develop over the next few hours. A WW issuance is possible for the Northeast. And the final one, isolated severe threat should develop with the possibility of wash issuance. So this includes O'Neill, Butte, Yankton. Before we end the video, I do want to go look at this real quick, see if anything on this has changed. So week 1 looks like this is Iowa. Week 2, nothing too crazy. Whoa. Week 1, wow, Nebraska and Iowa. Week 2 is South Dakota, Minnesota, Nebraska, Iowa. Week 3 is pretty much all Minnesota. So this could be a pretty volatile, active, severe weather these next couple of weeks. So stay weather aware. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. If you aren't, if you're new, make sure you are. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to hit that like button. Like I said, subscribe if you're new. Tell your friends and family about the channel. Tell them to subscribe. The goal was to get 50 by the end of the month of June. Sadly, I do not think we're going to be able to get to there, but we can try. Let's try and get as close as possible. Make sure you like the videos. That way the channel gets out to other people. And yeah, I think I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.